Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. De Kock, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Jacks, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Smacks that away through the gap.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Nicely played. Runs one. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a solid shot. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Jacks is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Edged, what a ball. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the third over. The score is now 24-9.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Straight to the fielder. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Into the over. The score is now 55-59.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Light and length is the key here. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely swept and a fine leg for one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Bowling fielders look really confident. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. 5 fielders are now able to be moved out. Outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
De Kock is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the ninth over. Mumbai are now on 74 for none. Yes.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gaikwad with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Good return back from the deep. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last week. And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
End of the 10th over. Mumbai are now 86.
Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes. End of the 11th over. Mumbai are now 94 for 1.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gaikwad with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Yadav, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nice shot, runs possible. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Verma, the new man at the crease. Left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Fulks coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up. Four. Some adjustments to the field.
Driven through cover, just the one. Edged, unplayable. Chaha, the spinner, coming in. The attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yes. Yep.
They'll get at least one here. Shot, at least two on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 128 for 4.
Henry coming back into the attack.
That's coming into the attack.
Super shot, that.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Change of bowling with the right armour is coming into the attack.
But too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. Brilliant catch.
the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Pandya advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, nice shot. There'll be runs here. Well played, could be a quick single. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 150.
Henry back into the attack.
Change of bowling now. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Right out of the middle of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and lane. I think there's the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
listener, the new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
163 for 6.
Short has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! What a screamer!
The new batter in the middle. Right-hander will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Thakur, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Misses everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Thakur looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Henry given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Bolts, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Henry straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Bumrah, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Bumrah gets off the mark.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 185 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Bolts coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Short was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Kakur is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 26. For none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Short. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Right-hander out in... middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Dug that out well. Over the Super Kings, 54 for 1.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Big over there. 24 runs from it. The Super Kings are 86 for 2.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Dug that out well. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Dubé, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Good shot, a beauty.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
On that nicely, good defence. And taken. Superb bowling.
Overton looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Oh, hello there. Overton getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Swept away down to deep square, just the one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 109 for 5.
Bumrah coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Brilliant shot there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Well played, could be a quick single. Overton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Good return back from the deep.
No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's the over. The Super Kings are 119 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Overton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Misses everything.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
On that nicely, good defence. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Dhoni in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Straight to the fielder.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Good wicket to pick up and a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Faulks the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Super shot, that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. They'll get at least 1 here. Right out of the middle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Bolt comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Timed that perfectly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over, the Super Kings are 164 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. how will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Henry has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Just 2 to win.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Super Kings, 184 for 8.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Santner back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. On that nicely, good defence.
They need 1 to win.
No. Terrible shot.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Santner over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.